waiting for the sound check because I probably missed it. Good morning, Middle Earth. I am Alistair Garfield, and we're waiting on Oriara to load up. That's why we've changed to the Cavalier Cavalry rather than just me. We're gonna try to continue our questing, probably. I know the festival's on, and the festival's great and everything, but having played through the festival, while it's kind of fun to play through on your own, especially if you want things, it's gotta be boring to watch. There's not really many guides or tips or tricks we can give you for the festival because it's our first time playing through it, and yeah, not gonna happen. So while we're waiting for Oriara, I'm kind of running around on my hunter. I just started. Wait. Oh no. Wait, I probably used a campfire, right? Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, I just entered Angmar. Finally got to Angmar. So while we're waiting for Ori, I'll go ahead and teleport up to Angmar. We'll see what we can see. Oh yeah, right. These guys. I've got a push quest active. Let's see what it is. Angmar. Do we just have... Oh wait, we gotta defeat the Iron Crown Captain. And it says it's for a fellowship? Is it a small fellowship or a full fellowship? Small fellowship quest. I'm not too sure if I can do this on my own. I'm also not too sure where to go from here. I've not really been given a big push out of here. That's the big problem with this. And for a while in Rivendell, I wasn't kind of given any direction out of the quest giver areas. I mean, I can take a look around and everything. Nobody's got any gold rings over their head. I'm not being asked to go to the next encampment or nothing. The only other dude I've encountered is the scout. So we'll go ahead and just ride over to where I know the Iron Crown people are, and their initial ones weren't hard, so I mean, this is a small fellowship. He's probably either guarded by elites or he's himself like a nemesis. Now let me see about the captain first. Where I started talking about him, I thought it would be, you needed a couple more minutes. Alright. Ori says she's loaded, but we've already started talking about the captain, so I'm going to kind of run over here just to kind of scout it out. Kind of get an idea of what lays before me in Angmar. And I'm going to try... I'm torn. I like crafting, so I'm thinking about buying a crafting box. I want Lothlorien because I'm getting close to getting to Moria from what everybody tells me. And then finally there's the idea that I might want to replace my elf captain or my man captain with a high elf captain. Because the high elf is supposed to have something really good. So last time I was up here, I know that this thing split off in two different directions, and I went up there to do get the goblin gems. So now I gotta go to this side, and yeah, Iron Crown Fighter, he's not much. You know, at near level, so 2-shot, that's fine. Focus comes back. So let's take a look inside Frithvale here. And if we get up here and we find a bunch of elites, I know I'm not supposed to be where I'm at. So, wait. Somewhere else. I used a new thing. Oh, I gotta kill him, probably. The one thing I do not like about the overlay is that I can't really reach anything on the map. So it's kind of hard for me to see where this is. Because it's leading me over here. But it just might be a winding path. It kind of looks a little winding right now. Just now. So you go up here. That's Sentinel. He's not that much. He's not, you know, he's not that big of a deal. Got an Iron Crown Fighter. Yeah. It looks like every day is a winding road. I'm sure that won't be flagged by YouTube when I post it. Lord knows I don't sound anything like Sheryl Crow. Ooh, there's Dread up here. Sentinel, Fighter, Captain. That's it? Really? And this is a small fellowship quest. Maybe because of the Dread things. I'm sorry?
Big Boy says your 15% isn't on.
My 15% isn't on.
Yeah. I'm not sure I get it.
It isn't OM.
Oh, is it
Mobility. I'm really new to this game. I don't know how to... Oh. This? He's talking about my run speed boost. Okay, I want full focus for this. I'm pretty sure the minute I shoot one of these three, they're all going to attack. Or maybe not. They're not making this hard. Oh, there it goes. So we'll get him. We'll go ahead and exsanguinate him. There he is. Recover all focus. Whoa, he hits hard. That's the thing. Okay, so he hits hard. Now I know this. No problem. I didn't expect him to hit that hard.
Do you have your headset set up?
No, I do not. I don't usually do it for Lotro. Alright. We're going to go ahead and wait here for just a moment. I want to get the recover all up. We'll give it another shot. I know these guys will repop. So the guy on my right, his left, and attack when he does. Gotta wait for that. That's all I'm waiting for. Oh yeah, the campfire is only non-combat. I mean, I'm really mainly just concerned about the... I don't seem to be that fast enough to move around like that, but I'll try. If I'm going to kite them, I want these a little easier accessed. I thought there was one over there. Alright, let's get him before the other guy pops up. No, too late. Come on. Alright, well thanks for the advice. Seemed to work pretty well. I have to move the things because I tend to play pretty static. I'm arthritic. That's the biggest problem I have. Well, I know backpedaling isn't kiting, but I'm arthritic. It's hard for me to move and deal with this. I was trying to do this, but my hands just weren't working. I'm on new medication. Right now I got a lot of pain right through here, so it's hard for me to use the A and D keys and then hit the number keys to activate my abilities, and I've got to be able to look around so I can't be mouse thing. I'll admit now, my medical problems are getting in the way of my Lotro experience. It's not so much of a problem in DDO, which is kind of funny. You'd think it would be, but it's not. Yeah, I know. I don't know what it is, but it's only on my left hand, and you know, kind of doing this kind of hurts. So if I was maybe ambidextrous, I could switch, but it doesn't work. I can't use a mouse with my left hand to save my life. I know, I tried in college. Alright, so I got a halberd, which doesn't much help me, and probably a dagger, which is just a little bit better than the one I have. And morale pot, a good morale pot. I'll take the morale pot. I always use morale pots. And now I have no idea where to go, but that's not my problem because I'm supposed to sign on to Alice Lane and get out to Evendon. Oh. Wait. Hey, wait, a quest ring appeared. A new quest has appeared. Last time this wasn't here, so obviously Panko breadcrumb here has something for me. North of here, Ramduoth opens to the dark land of Angmar. There are many evil men and orc in that land, and worse things too. So we do not go ourselves. Go, go, you mighty adventurer. Okay. Find Crannog. Alright, well now I know where to go. I'm going that way. But not right now. Oh, so when I get on my minstrel, I want that dagger. Well, it didn't look like that great of a dagger anyway. I mean, just on the damage, it did one more, and I'm just kind of. She's my highest level 10, so she kind of gathers up the stuff I have, and it's not as well as equipped as some of my other tunes at at appropriate levels. All right, I'm signing on. All right. On my minstrel, it was technically my, well, I wouldn't just even say technically. He's my main. This is me. Okay. Oh, kinship. Fellowship invite. Yay. We really wish our other friend would have a level hunter with us. That way she could teleport us all around. I'd have to probably go healing spec though. Alright, so oh, we haven't finished up that. So we are going to well, we wanted to be closer to Osferad, I think, but something's going beep, 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 beep. What? Well, I know that's the microwave. Must be Ruby, though.
How can I be of service?
Let me just throw these little things in here. There it is. Alright. So we were working on doing that quest with the journal. What'd you need to know? I know, I'll turn it off. I'll just turn it off. What?
Anywhere near the guy where I can turn in my sash.
Yeah? I believe that's this guy up here. Oh, we're on Gladden. One of these guys up here. I don't know which one. Probably that guy.
I'll get at it.
You might want to equip a weapon.
Oh, they're equipped.
Okay. So did you turn it in?
Yep.
Alright, let's get on a horse and ride over to the goblin place. maybe I went through the south. Yeah, I went through the south. Right there. So, like, this doesn't look right. Now it does.
I have a new deed, Goblin Slayer.
Alright, 2 of the bonfires down. And the extra quest here is the ornamental blades. So click on the little purple blade. Then all the rest of them will glow. No, I must not face target. A little bit of dread. He saw me! No! I was invisible. Or I thought I was invisible. I couldn't see me. Yeah, I know. I'm not too sure what those are for. I know they're from some sort of level 90 thing to do. I think it's level 90.
Oh, and then I was like, how come I'm not moving?
Yay, ornamental blades. He went explode.
You know, there's one thing I don't like about the festival. Like, they have all of these cosmetic pets that are tight and stuff, but they don't let me have the cat that carries around a sparkler in its mouth. I mean, come on, that is adorable. I want one. Why won't you let me have one?
Because they didn't let you have one. I also suppose, actually, since it's a obstacle and whatnot, they probably didn't want to give them out so that people wouldn't troll other people with them.
Okay, I guess that makes sense. Maybe they can make the cat a very different color or something, so that way it doesn't look like one of the odds.
Alright. Alright, we're done with it now. I knew this was the last one. What about this one right here with the couch?
I just want a kitty. I like cats. I want to collect all the cat pets.
Yep, somebody saw me. You think they hear the champion? Sure, she sounds like a Walmart being pushed off a cliff. Clankety clank 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 clank. All right, we're far enough away. Horse up. Oh wait. Tomb Raider ambusher. I think I could have handled him.
Sorry, I'm so used to you when you play things on video. It's always like, help me.
Yeah, but I'm on a minstrel and Lotro. They're OP. Not OP to the degree hunters are, but yeah, that's okay. So far, the only thing I found out that you really can't play are runekeepers and burglars. I'm really bad at both. I dare say that I was pathetic at both, really. I like lore masters because I just send my bear to clean house. Minstrels, hunters, even my Yellow Line Guardian's really fun now that I've got actually gear for them. Pro tip, don't go into the Lone Lands with level 5 armor, no matter how many levels you got above it. Morning, Bumbles. Yeah, well, I know I've seen some awesome Berg videos. I've even seen some awesome Runekeeper videos. I can't do it. Seems like everywhere I go, any of the arcane classes, on DDO, I can't do wizard or sorcerer either. It ain't me. All right, Nad Faron. He wants the dull blades. Yay, level 38.
I like to play characters that can punch face.
And the Twilight Estates.
This is about as close as I can get to punching face. I miss my monk.
Alright, so I'm supposed to get the Shoes of the Heart Mender because everything else is not for me. I'm supposed to be a Heart Mender. I don't think they know what bards do. Alright, the estates are back in order, and while there's still much to do with them, we can work. This is work we can handle ourselves. The Twilight Fields are not yet safe. There still remains Osterin. Torthagir is charged with watching over this ruined fortress. Gotta go toward the north downs. Small hill north of the road on Osterin. Alright. We're here. We're here. I think this is Osterin here. Alright. Are we doing anything else at this time? We've got Danger Road, which is Rivendell, Branson's Camp, which is Trollshaw's, Burning Hand, or Burning Island.
Yeah, right now I have active the Burning Island and Tora Gefier's charge. Let me look at the other
Hunt
stuff I have.
continues. Yeah. Alright. So What do you want to do? Swim or ride?
Right. I don't like the swimming here.
Alright, we'll save the swimming for later. Just gonna make sure nothing else has popped up. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Anything good? Doesn't look like it. I gotta let most of that time out nowadays. So the good news is this morning somebody posted a bunch of the non-summer festival maps on the auction house, and I picked them up. I love maps. I'm a 30-year subscriber to National Geographic. Somewhere around here I have my box set where I have all the maps, PDF format. Does it really tell me the solution to the riddle? I guess it does. Oh well. I must have been blind the first time I played through. Or minstrels get the ability to just read riddles, I don't know.
Huh? I'm sorry, I zoned out.
We'll probably kill you later, Mr. Spectre. Bad doggy. Alright, Drogathier.
How can I be of service?
Alright, so now we get one of these. The Wandering Minstrel's Cave. Doesn't much matter which one I get. I would prefer to have something with vitality. Well, might, vitality, will, might, vitality, will, fate, morale. Will and fate. Evade, vitality, and fate. I think the city councilor's one. Alright, so we're going to take both Island in the Lake and Osterin, which Osterin is the one we need to do right now. So then we take, so after we've taken Osterin, then we take the three quests he really wants us to do.
Could I speak with you a moment? Stay a moment.
I think everybody in Lotro is related to Gerard Dryden. It's like, do this, and then talk to me first, so I can tell you what to really do.
Wow, he has a lot of plus.
Yeah, it's like, okay, there's the chain you're on, then there's the chain I give you, and then there are the quests in the chain I give you.
Sorry, it took a while. I wanted to make sure I chose a good
That's
system.
fine. Evidence kind of strange that way. Is this Osterod? Yeah, I just usually go right in the middle. I don't deal with that gate thing. I just go jump right over. Yeah, somebody went through a lot of trouble to make a new gate here. Why not use it? I don't know what writs of honor are. I think you get them from killing the oath breakers. Maybe? I don't know. Yep, kill oath breakers after you kill tomb raiders. Or whilst you kill tomb raiders. I'm not too sure if there's a side quest in here too, but I guess we'll find out. Bad doggy. No, I'm an evil doggy.
Sorry, Max is on my desk demanding
It's
attention.
fine. Barclast. Oh, he resisted. Don't do that. No resist. You get that one, I'll get the other. Boom. Boom. Just because I love to do it. The brigand cache. Has brimstone. It's brimming with brimstone. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yesterday was Canada Day. Having a cup of Tim's this morning. Not as exciting as Coke Zero, apparently. Tim Hortons Dark Roast, now available in convenient Keurig machines for us Americans who think we're Canadians. Now we'll go rescue the champion. Actually, she's not really doing any rescuing. Her armor's holding up quite well. I'll just blow up this other one. Why didn't that work? Oh, he's not. He's faded away. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I killed something with my little dagger. Well, my mug. My mug of Tim's. That's what it is. It's my mug of Tim's. Ambush! Oh, they're okay. So we've actually been here long enough for them to start respawning. That's okay. They're fun to blow up. Whip it. Whip it good. So we need to kill 3 more ghosty guys and 6 more non-ghosty guys. How come when we kill the non-ghosty guys, they don't turn into ghosty guys? That would make sense.
That's a good question.
They broke their oath to the current Oathbreakers to not die. But they died. Because I killed them. So since they broke their promise not to die, then they should turn into the not dead dying people. This going by too quick? Take off to the Great White North. Well, I have watched Strange Brew. It is one of my favorite movies. It is the best way for me to enjoy Hamlet. I will say I am a little bit embarrassed to say that the movie that the McKenzie brothers presented at the beginning kind of looks like the movie I had started to make, so maybe I'm not as great of a filmmaker as I think I am. But hey, you know. I have a 2-4 root beer. I got my Tim's. I don't have any bits. I can't have bits anymore. But, oh well. Gotta find some Tomb Raiders. Probably over here by the door we didn't come in. Yep, there they are. They remind me a lot of me and my best friend anyway. Matter of fact, yesterday we could have been in a McKenzie Brothers skit. He was trying to sneak out. He's had medical problems, so he's staying with his stepmom. And she's kind of a stickler for cleanliness, and so he's trying to sneak out without having doing his chores. And I'm trying to sit there trying to be all like holding the piece together, and it's not working. All right. Maybe if we go down and get her some Diet Dr. Pepper. Used to be Pepsi with his mom.
Greetings.
Stepmom's not that different than mom.
What can I do for you? What do you need?
Alright, so we fulfilled our duties. We've unfulfilled our unfulfilled duties. We've refilled our duties.
How
So
can I
we've
be of
completed
service?
Osteron. And now we get Halls of
Might
Twilight.
take a moment of your
And
time.
we gotta talk to Arkawawe at Tinder. I just love, right? In this game, you're out in the wilderness areas and you see random people. Kind of makes it feel a little bit more like a world. I mean, DDO, you see it in the city zones, but, there's never any cross-questing. You're never out in Tangleroot Gorge going like, hey, have you seen any hobos? Oh, yeah, they're out back half a mile. I already kicked their butts really good. Tried putting a Twitch thing on my Nook and setting it here, and it didn't work because my Nook's not that great. Oh, I need a second. All right. Eventually, we're going to have to do this Hunt Continues one, but boy, oh, you're not going to believe this quest. Oh, I know how to compare it to you. You remember One Small Favor on RuneScape? It's going to feel a lot like that.
Except without the funny.
Except without the what?
The funny. I thought One Small Favor was funny. There were a lot of puns and bad jokes, and I had a lot of fun going through it. It can be like all hyper serious, doesn't it?
Not really, actually. It's not going to be like hilarious, but it's going to be all like, whoever wrote the riddles are all like, yeah. After all that, yeah, really, the treasure could only be one of two things, right? It's either it was always in your heart, but I'm not that cruel. It's at the beginning.
That's cool. That's really cool.
Yeah, I know, I just spoiled it for you. But you want me to spoil everything for you. What's it like? That's in the movie.
What do you need?
Ostron is silent and the fields are peaceful. Now, if you go back there, everybody's still out there. It's not like, when we go back out there, it's peaceful. Alright, now we're going to go to Ostfarad. Fortress of the North. Talk to Kesley West at Denidir. That's not Ostfarad.
Greetings.
Okay, go back and talk to him again.
What do you need?
I'm so confused.
Well, you're supposed to read it. So, like, oh, yeah, protect Ostfarad. Well, it's, important that we tell you, what's going on. He's trying to tell you. And so I'm like, okay, well, now that you're committed to it, and we got to go talk to the head guy. What did we finish with, Cavalry?
What do you need?
Okay. Oh, he's pushing us to here. Back to here. We spent a lot of time here. I was surprised how much time I actually spent here on Cherenenko. Like, forever. Alright, the solution to the riddle, I think, is either in or near Ostfarad. And we are going to kind of do this right. We're going to have to backtrack a little bit to do some assassinating. Oh, they say we're bounty hunters and the people are broke the law, but we're not apprehending them. We're killing them. So this is assassination. I would love to find that movie on DVD. Tag, the assassination game. I remember it being decidedly cheesy, low budget 80s. There's two of those two movies that were all like hyping the 80s big scares of dart guns and Dungeons and Dragons.
It sounds more like bounty hunting. You know, it's like we want them dead, and then we kill them. Then we come back and get our reward. I mean, if it was assassination, we'd be all sneaky and kill them and try not to be
Bounty
seen and
hunting
everything, right?
is actually bounty hunting is supposed to be is for apprehension because you're law enforcement. Assassination is when you kill for political motives.
Okay, so that's what we're doing?
No, we're in that gray area between. We're killing for law enforcement. I could.
So we're mercenaries.
Yeah, we're a little closer to. Well, mercenaries are meant to be an army for hire. It's supposed to be squad-based tactics, and in all honesty, either one of us could do this alone. Like I said, this is that nebulous gray area that I'm sure has a definition. I just don't want to go find it.
I hate nebulous gray areas. I like things to be well defined.
Alright, you can get a wanted poster. For the arrest of Harry Hincliffe. But you're not going to arrest him. You're going to arrest him by either sticking him with sharp metal bullet pits or exploding him. Depending on whether or not you're arcane or meaty.
Not bad.
This is
Hell
a
of a
completely
way to
different
arrest
wanted
someone.
poster for the Vile Ward. So we also got to talk to people about that. So he just gives you stuff. You don't need him.
So don't.
Yeah, you don't need to talk to the guy by the task board. There's Ballard. Is there anybody up here? Not yet. Oh wait, there's a wanted poster. Clark Standish. We gotta kill Bill Tripper. Clark Standish is right over here. We're gonna have to talk to him again, but.
Tell me what you need or move along.
See, these guys we normally come along on our way. They really should have pushed us to Osferod quicker. Did I mess up? No. I'm just turning around. Talk to Basil Gummidge.
Greetings.
And then he's going to give us a whole bunch
Stay
of
a moment.
quests.
I only got one from him.
No. His quest is go find 4 other quests and do them.
Oh.
So we got Rowena Parker. We got to talk to her about
Can't you leave me to
the
my
Vile
misery?
Warg and hides her
I don't know
blankets.
who can help me.
Then we go to the top here and talk to Poppy Seaton,
I don't know if you can help me.
who wants dry logs. I think there's one more bounty, but here it is. And we could have killed this guy in the goblin place, but we didn't have it. We gotta talk to Poppy to advance. Kill Andy Eden. Goblin dude. So talk to Poppy again real quick.
Can't you leave me to my misery?
Yeah, Bob and Doug McKenzie. I couldn't remember their... I remember Doug. I couldn't remember Bob. Okay. So let's get the other 3 guys, and then we will go down and discover the riddle. Oh, Clark is over here.
do not ask much of you.
Who was the last guy we gotta talk to? Ballard Wilmer. Meat for the spit.
Will you let me speak my piece?
Okay, I've got to turn off this one because for some reason it's not moving down and I don't have the quest I need. So we need stores for the winter, meat for the spit, robbers and poaches, and hides for blankets? Oh, logs for fire. Wait, which one do I want? Oh, it's not stores, it's logs. Okay, so we should have active hides for blankets, logs for the fire, meat for the spit, robbers and poachers, and the hunt continues. And we're going to advance the hunt continues right now. And then we can turn that off for a touch. Oh, we gotta go down. I thought we gotta go down one more level. Unless you want to go break your leg. I know how much you like having a broken leg.
I was actually tempted to just jump off. I missed that. Just being able to jump off.
Featherfall. Alright. You can... We don't really need Shirley almost there. Although... Wait, really? We're gonna have to go all the way... Well, I guess we can keep it up. Yeah, we'll go out there and get it. Never mind. We have to go out there anyway. Why do I have a quest ring right there? Nothing on here suggests that I should have a quest ring. Let me find out what it is real quick. Robbers and poachers. Huh. Maybe you can defeat that one guy that's sitting there. He's not... He's kind of an idiot. Alright. Blowing up. Why didn't he blow up? I hit the blow up button. Boom! I don't know why you didn't blow up. They need to get more increments in menstrual weapons. I need a more powerful boom drum. I want my... What's this?
Do we need to be killing these deer?
Yes, kill deer.
Oh, kill deer. Oh dear.
If you want to get
I have
precise, that's a doe, a deer. A female deer. We need bear hides too. But we're going to get the bear hides when we get the logs. We don't need to kill that particular bear.
Will I ever get strong enough to only need like a couple of hits to kill something? Or am I always going to have to whittle things down?
I don't know. Do champion to the channel, apparently, to the stream. The Watchers, do champions ever get powerful enough to merely kill things in 2 hits?
I figure, at most 3. I'm always having to, hack away at things for a
The
while.
dry logs are over there. Yeah, there's some dry logs. We'll probably have to kill this bear. This bear's in our way. Yes, hit him with my mug. Killed by a Muggo Tim's. That was not a Canadian bear. Thoughtless up puny Californian bear. Too much time in the entertainment industry. Stealing all my cocaines. I don't remember who that was. What was the name of the character? It was based off Arnold Schwarzenegger. I don't think Arnold ever did any serious stuff like that. He's too serious about his body to but they kind of amalgamated him with about every other action star. And he was McBain. What was his name? In The Simpsons. The guy who played McBain. I'm trying to remember his name now.
Oh, the voice actor?
No, I know who the voice actor is. There was the character who was an actor, and then the character who was an actor had a character named McBain.
Oh, yeah. I forget.
I know it was
think
some
of him as
fake
McBain.
pseudo-Germanic Austrian name, whatnot. And if I cared more about The Simpsons, I'd know about it. Not like Star Trek, where I know every little, or Lord of the Rings, where I know almost every little nook and cranny. And in all honesty, a Simpsons MMORPG would not be a bad idea after 25 years of stuff to put in it, I suppose.
That's a good point, actually.
The question is, would anybody play it? How relevant is The Simpsons really today? I mean, Lord of the Rings has like literary staying power, and I don't know. I don't know how much actual interest there would be in a Simpsons MMORPG. I know people are saying MMORPGs are going downhill and everything like that too, which I think's both sad and silly. I'm not a huge fan of squad-based games or whatnot. I know this suffers the same problem that tabletop gaming has, where it's like people just don't have the time. They want it quicker. They want it, like you don't have 6 hours to play a game of Battletech, so you don't even have 2 hours to play a game of Warhammer 40k. So it's all like we want everything set up, and then it's gotta be done.
Wait, so MMORPGs are in decline?
Have been for a while.
I didn't know that. So people are really digging those PvP games?
It's not the fact that the PvP, just PvP games. Actually, you're finding that big, epic, sprawling single player or low cooperative sandbox games. I think Skyrim. Those are where the money's at.
Oh, okay. I like MMORPGs because it's
Dogs,
pretty cooperative.
blankets, Tomb Raiders. We're still doing Tomb Raiders. An elk. There's an elk.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of PvP. In fact, I rather despise PvP. So,
Yeah, but PvP games are not where it is. Like I said, it's actually in epic story, cooperative or semi-cooperative games. Yeah, you can kill that Tomb Raider. We need Tomb Raiders.
I'm not sure what you mean by that because it sounds like MMORPG to me.
Okay.
Or single
It's more
player.
like land playing, and the fact that you only get 4 people, and you can't add people to the quest or anything. You have to do everything together. It's really limited in scope. There's no raids, no nothing like that.
Oh.
It's almost like going back to the land days, because you know, part of it is that pugging has had such a bad rap in recent years, and
Oh, you're saying land.
LA
Okay, I thought you were saying ram for some
LA
reason.
Oh, like when
Oh, like when we used to do that for like Diablo and whatnot.
yeah. So basically, it's squad-based cooperative or squad-based PvP. I know that as far as squad-based cooperative goes, they tried to bring back the Tom Clancy series.
yeah,
Yeah, I would have thought that'd be perfect for
Yeah,
something
well, it
like
went
that.
over like a Led Zeppelin.
why is that?
Why is that? Is it just interest just died or something?
Actually, I think it's more because they know that it's a pale shadow of what it was before because Tom Clancy died.
Oh. Oh, right. I forgot he passed away.
Yeah, I mean, I thought Tom Clancy was a decent writer and whatnot, and some of his political views. In all honesty, though, he was one of the few people to stand up and say, though, there's a difference between what we think and what we know. He was really always big on getting the right people, not just any people. And you have to admire him for that. He was kind of a hawk, but he was a hawk. He was like a trained peregrine falcon who only wanted to strike what he was supposed to strike. That's kind of, if you're gonna be a hawk, that's kind of the attitude you kind of have. And that's about as political I'm gonna get on there. Get away from it. Used to play a tabletop squad leader based on squad leader. A lot of people play grunts now for the same effect. And there's a Warhammer 40k version. Or was that squad leader? I can't remember. Are we going the right way?
I don't know. I'm following you.
Well, I'm babbling. I guess we can go this way? Oh, we're going up to Osferod. Oh.
We still need more elk.
Yeah, we're going to get him on the other side. Or, I don't think we can get him on the other side, can we? Hold on. Meat for the spit. Is it just that side? Yeah. Alright, let's finish meat for the spit real quick. Then we'll go over the other side and finish the Tomb Raiders. Sorry. I used to play Battletech. It used to be 4 to 12 mechs. It was very detailed. I don't like the direction that Catalyst Game Labs went. Then they got another set of head honchos and got rid of some really decent people for really questionable reasons and didn't pay them. And so I really didn't like the direction Catalyst went.
To the point where you're considering selling your entire BattleTech collection, which shocks me.
I have a huge
I
one.
mean,
And
that's like, wow.
if someone offered me an appropriate price, I probably would not say no.
It's just like, it's like me selling my entire collection of X-Men comics and whatnot. That's like unheard of. No. So it kind of freaks me out just thinking of you doing that.
I think the difference, though, is the fact that I still have all this. I'm lucky enough to have all the stories electronically. But I'm also, unlike you, I'm not. When they stopped advancing the universe, I stopped caring. This isn't like, oh, well, they'll go back or retcon or trying to tell us stories or modernize it. It literally became, we no longer have any idea where we're going with the universe, so we're just going to retread everything. And I'm not paying money to read the same stories over and over and over again without any advancement.
Unless it's by Michael Stackpole.
No, because Michael Stackpole writes the same stories again with advancement.
Oh, I see the difference.
When you read the story of the Kellhounds and you read the story of Victor Davian, it at least advances the overall storyline, even though it's the exact same story.
That is actually remarkable talent
Michael
to do
Stackpole is the best worst writer ever. Or is he the worst best writer ever? I don't know. But he's awesome. He is an awesome person.
Advancing the story to tell the same story over and over. No, that is actually really impressive when you think about it.
I like Ray Bradbury, Arthur Clarke, and Isaac Asimov, and I know that they're from the golden age of writing and whatnot, where we don't need to talk to them yet, and where all their stuff was serialized. But when we talk about an actual serial writer, someone who writes stories to tell both good stories and to make money, I hate to admit, the classics, the grandmasters, the legends don't live up to Michael Stackpole. He serial writes the best pot boilers. There's just no doubt about it. There's a Tomb Raider. We can kill him. And make him go explode. You get the warg behind you. It's the white warg with black curtains at the station. Alright. You have been warg injured.
Oh, okay, that's why I'm like cobbling.
Yeah, that's why you're slow. I will probably get warg injured now. I hit the wrong button. I'm hoping Chernenko will soon get hides. Exceptional hides. Well, you already activated it. I might as well kill the bear.
Yeah, I know. I
I'm not
realize
helping
that.
you with your bear. You kill your own bear. We didn't need to kill that bear, but no. You decided that the bear needed to die.
It totally needed to die.
That is one ruthless Packers fan there, ladies and gentlemen. All bears need to die. She's so much of a Packers fan, she went to Jellystone Park and capped Yogi. Touch my Packers-themed picnic basket? No way! Boom!
Bet I do that.
Was I presenting that as some kind of fake story? Look at my stream. Does it say fake news down there? No, it doesn't. I won't mention any of the sites. I'm trying to stay not political here. I've had a bad couple of days about that. Had to move off the face page. Stay only on the Twitter where I tell jokes. Alright, we've got that, but we're going to... Should we go back and turn them all in? We're going to have to come back up here for White Wargs anyway.
Do we already have the club?
No, that's why I said we're going to have to come back here for White Wargs anyway.
So may as well go back.
Yeah, I got my horse. Oh, check for my timeouts. Oh, I've got 3 minutes. Guess I better take it. Just take it all since we're going back to Osferad. I can sell. So we're to the exciting part where we're going to do a tiny bit of inventory management. I just normally sell quickly. I know, the warg's after me. Then when we're up there, we'll also kill the warg bandit. The warg, no, the rare warg. Yeah, well, questing is fun. Let's see, we've got to talk to Ballard.
Why are you bothering me?
Then we have to talk to Clark.
What is this world coming to?
And then we have to talk to Rowena.
Woe to me.
Then we gotta talk to Poppy.
I'm sorry. Did you need something?
And then we've got to talk to Basil,
How can I be of service?
who will then tell us to go talk to all 4 of them again.
Greetings.
Oh, wow.
And we've got more things to do for them. Yep.
That's kind of cool. You were just there.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Gotta defeat goblins, where we'll defeat the named warg. Wait, we missed one. Rowena back here. Rowena, where we're gonna have veteran tomb raiders,
May I speak with you?
where we'll complete Shirley almost there. Spring will now give us a quest,
Stay a moment.
which is the Tomb Raider Captain. We'll be up there anyway. When we go assassinate the guy.
stay and hear me
We
out.
gotta get the Satchel of Relics. In the Goblin area. Okay, so we're still going up to the Goblin area. In the area of Too Much Fun. And Ballard wants to,
Will you
here,
let me
see,
sleep on these?
defeat White Orcs. Alright, we've got everything we need. And 2 quests we don't.
Didn't you say something about inventory management?
Oh, thank you. I have probably too much stuff in my bank. Or my... Look at that. Hardly any room whatsoever. Let's see. Where can we find a vendor? I think there's one up here. Yeah. Yeah, healer. One-handed weaponsmith.
What can I do for you?
Let's see. Don't need soft skins. Probably should have put on the counselor's cape. I don't want that. I want that. I want to turn in that. One that. Do I have any just big ones? I don't know. Let's go through and see what I've got first. Anything I don't have enough of. Yeah, I gotta go with that. That's better. I want that. Don't take my fishing. I don't need no cheap stuff. Definitely need that. Lord, did I ever need that. Want to sell these yet. I got a couple of tasks to turn in really quick too. I don't need to sell those. So I'm just going to get 10.5 more right now. So what do I have? I have fine furs, fine skins, can do that, and what's this? Broken short bows, can't do that. So just fine fur. And fine skin. And turn them into par.
How do you do? Good day.
I can do one more fine fur. Alright. And fine skin. And then I'll be out. I don't have enough for another one.
Oh, good day. Hello there.
Hey. Old school, new school, any school, don't care. As long as you enjoy the game, as long as you're having fun. Play how you want to play. Be how you want to be. Do how you want to do. As long as your game doesn't involve griefing other players. I'm good with that. Looking at you, Starfleet Dental. All right. Are you going to turn in tasks, or are we ready?
I read.
I already
All
turned
right,
them
we're
in.
ready.
Alright, we're ready.
Let's make horse tracks. Clompity clomp, clompity clomp, clompity clomp. I have no idea. Oh, I know where the Satchel of Relics is. The Satchel of Relics is where we're going to go anyway. Which is good, because if we're going to go there anyway, we were going to go there anyway, and we're going to go there anyway. And I mean that. Exactly the way I said it. Guess technically we could have killed him. Think we're looking for scouting and veterans? I don't know. I'll have to look. Is it practice felony? Yeah. Alright, get off our horse. Because we're in White Warg area. Matter of fact, there's like 3 of them right here. I don't know how much harder or easier it is, or if they've balanced the curve to make it easier to get to endgame, and endgame's really hard. I know they think that Mordor is going to be a big step up in challenge. They've done many of the same things in DDO. There are a couple of areas where the challenge is quite a bit higher. Quit resisting! Yeah, quite higher than other areas of the same level, ostensibly. I mean, Amarath is only like 2 levels higher than Lamania, the Veil of Twilight, but boy. Woo! You're 2 levels worth out of that. I mean, tieflings and whatnot are so much harder to fight than. I'm trying to think if I know an area that are like that, because right now similar areas seem to be similar challenges here in Lotro. I don't notice a big difference between North Downs and North Downs and Lonelands, Avidem and Trollshaws, and I'm not seeing a huge like where if you had an easy time in Evendem, you're gonna have an easy time in Trollshaws. It's not like one's like, well, it's a little bit more of a punch, you know. Yeah, I hate sneaky things. Alright, this is where we blow up Tomb Raiders and get the Satchel of Relics. And find the dealie. Lord, I'm just not critting like I used to. Somebody was going to make me new armor, but I got distracted by sewing and festival.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
So I'm like wearing garbage armor.
I can make you some after the stream.
Literally. Just stuff I find. Look at this. I probably should have upgraded well, I should have stopped by a skirmish camp at least if I wasn't gonna get anything. I should be wearing level 37 items.
I'll make you set me after.
Too late. I'm gonna go to the skirmish camp right now and abandon you to your fate here. A fate full of booms. the white warg over here. And now he's over where I'm at, because that's the way aggro works. I stunned him. I'm totally a monk. Okay, we can touch on the stone marker.
I hope I can get some decent stuff through the trade-in for all these things.
I thought there was... I thought the stone... Or, I'm sorry. What is it with you and bears?
Oh no, he was
I
behind me
know,
and
I
attacked
think it really
me.
is your packer outfit on. Yeah, she's already getting into all the new clothes. She made me like spend my rare fishes on the blue ceremonial dress.
It's important. You have to look pretty.
Is the satchel around here? I don't know. Let's look. No, it's not. We still need we still need 6 scouts. There's a couple up here. We'll kill them. Oh yeah, Bert Yold. He doesn't do anything. It's just when you come down the cliff, he runs out and stops there. He's not actually involved in any quest or anything. Alright, let's kind of go back up the mountain. It may look like a sheer cliff, but if you aim for the paths, usually you can get back up. The only question is where the path is. I think it's right here. You can kind of see it a little bit better on the map, I guess. No, I don't know. Oh, there it is. Right there. You gotta kind of go over a little bit. There it is, right there. And we get on this stuff and we should be pretty good. Sorry. Sorry. We also gotta finish killing the wargs, of course. Or did we already finish killing the wargs?
I thought we killed all the wargs.
Well, it might have got pushed down because we did extra stuff. Or,
No,
I guess
that's
not.
not down,
It
so I
says
got
talk to
him.
Ballard Wilmer now. At least it brought it up. Okay. Keep running. I don't want to fight wargs I don't have to. Yeah, I'm getting all the maps. The festival. I already got all the 4, and I'm trading them in for anniversary tokens because I missed some of that stuff. So, getting on the maps. Huge map fan. I think the package of relics is like right inside here. Yep. But we're gonna go in here and blow up some goblins anyway. That's not a goblin, that's a bear. That means you're gonna kill it.
That's totally a bear.
Dead bear.
Huh. Well, if I have to pick it up, then I gotta wait for it to respawn.
Oh, it disappeared?
Yep.
You have to wait for it.
Not that long.
Not that long of a wait.
Long enough though for another bear to climb up for you to kill. Yay, a Tomb Raider scout. We have to kill him.
Wow, only 3 of 8. I thought we killed more
We
than
killed
that.
mostly veterans. I don't know why these bears are so resistant to my screams. Is that Death Warg over here? No, that's just regular Warg. We want name Warg.
Who's those guys?
Boggarts, they come out.
Oh, okay. Apparently they weren't part of the class.
Boggarts aren't goblins.
I thought for some reason we had them on a quest or
Nope.
something.
Nope. We already did a goblin quest. We got them on a deed.
No, their deed is not that
Alright, we should be getting fairly close to where we see the Warg come out. Which is the only reason why we're really down here. Oh, well, we do have a goblin
Ooh, wow.
quest, but we actually have to be in Tomb Fun. Too much fun. Alright, so blow or kill goblins here. Not that goblin, this one's mine. Go do your tanky tank thing. Alright. Boggarts. Don't want to deal with the boggarts yet. Oh, you can't. Fine. I'm keeping an eye out for a warg. Where
I have no idea
is
what that
the
flash of light
warg?
was.
Here he comes. Here he comes. Thok. He's not that hard. He's only 3,000. Man, I really wish I was on one of my female half-elves right now. I could just cheer you on. I could not have done nearly as much damage as she had with one little song. I'm not even using the big songs. wish we had like battle chants like the dwarves get.
Yeah, no, I thought that was cool. They're actually saying something.
Yeah, you know, like maybe lyrics from a Katy Perry song or something. What? Don't judge me. Hey, I would run if somebody was going into battle screaming Katy Perry lyrics at me. It's scary.
Did you fear him or something? Because he totally ran away.
Yeah, then I blew him up. Alright, we're down here at Too Much Fun. Okay, so we've got to go back and pick up some scouts and vets on our way back. That's not too hard. I know where to find those. I don't want to fight the boggarts. Not that they're easy to kill, but it's just useless to do so. And they're going up, so we probably will. And they don't count for goblin kills. No, there's just me. I'm just a tree. They didn't believe me. I'm still in combat. Oh, you got in combat.
Yeah, they attacked me when I was about to move.
That's okay. Wait, why did I get both of them? I didn't even hit
No
the other
clue.
one. I didn't even hit my AoE. That's like lame. Alright. It's not football season. I don't want to fight the Bears. We'll have to fight this one, though. He's right in the entrance. Blocking the rushing hole like right into a refrigerator parry. One of these things heals me of wounds.
Oh wow, it's 9:53 already? Where'd the time go?
It's 9:53. Okay. No, the scouts are resisting. I don't want no resist. I need more gear. I need better gear. I need the best gear. Explode. What's this?
I need 3 more of those.
Alright, well, it's over anyway. Yeah, we'll get them on our way out. It's okay. I know where they're at. We've evened up the score. We've got 5 of each. Ooh, the scouts are going to take the lead. I got devastated. We are on Gladden. I'll get a graphic up later on. I'll add it to my graphic. But yeah, we're on Gladden. The happiest server in Middle Earth. No, you are not a scout. You are a warg. You are not a scout. You are a warg too. You are a bear. You are a scout. You will die. Oh, now I've got the bear. I don't want a bear. Now my stuff's on cooldown. Now it's not. Now I will make him go explode. Where are you running? Alright, now we just need vets. And I know there are some down here. Not that, that's a bear. Is that a vet? Nope, that's a warg. Is that a vet? Nope, that is a warg. Is that a vet? Yep, there's a vet.
Are we still only doing 2 hours or 3 hours? I know you were talking about the possibility
We
of
are
doing 3
going to
hours.
go. I'm going to finish these up at least. Nobody after us.
Okay.
And then I'll put in for 3 hours next week. We need one more veteran. There's a fugitive. He doesn't count. That's a wolf. That's an elk. That's a wolf. That's a wary tomb raider. We are out of the area. Oh, yeah. Let's just run to the... Well, maybe this guy's just out of range. Now he's fugitive. We probably have to run to the other side of Osferod to get the last one. Oh, what does mine look like? Anything good? No. I think we can just pop out the other side of Osferod and get a vet real quick. I'm gonna turn in Ballards right quick since we're here. An enforcer. I wonder if they made a deal with Big Ed Mustafa. Is that a veteran? No, that's a scout. I don't want a scout. I want a vet. That's a squirrel. That's a scout. That's a deer. That's another deer. Lots of deers. More deer. Oh dear. Usually there's one or two right here, but looks like they rezzed as scouts today and not as vets. Another scout? Don't need a scout, we need a vet. Yeah, there's a vet, finally. Alright. have everything, so back to Osferod. Horse. Oh, look at that. One popped right there. We didn't have to go all that way. Stupid. Stupid. Why don't the bad guys always just sit there and wait to die like they should? Just like, okay, I need 8 bad guys who need to die. Present yourself.
I agree with that sentiment.
Yep. I know. I gotta really remember to grab the XP tomes or enhanced XP supply.
Oh yeah, I should get that too.
More XP.
Forgot.
So we've already talked to Bill, so now we gotta talk to Clark. Oh.
Tell me what
Dusk
you
and
need
Clad.
or move along.
What didn't we do for her? Oh, the cat. She's the captain. He's way up north. That's fine. We don't need to do that yet. We'll do that in a little bit.
I'm sorry.
We got the
Did you
bounty
need something?
and the villainy.
Woe to me.
And then we go up and talk to Poppy. Because it's really fun to aggro a bad guy and drag him to the guards and watch him kill it. I guess I do that from time to time just for the fun of it.
I think they probably are there just to kill off any mobs that might try to wander into the city. Especially if they're chasing a player.
What can I do
That's
for
the
you?
impression I got.
Alright. So we've completed that.
Stay
And now we get to Rantost. Alright. Guess that's going to wrap up the stream. Alright. So that's all we're going to do today because we got festival stuff to do. I'll go ahead and switch over to the closing stuff. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Okay. Make sure this works. Oh, so that's the stream for this Sunday morning. We're gonna probably expand it to 3 hours starting next week if the slot's still available and I clear it with everybody else. Remember, the festival goes on until I believe the 16th of July. If you want any of the cosmetics or any of the little things that you can collect out of there, I highly suggest you check it out. The one thing I wanted is not available this year. I wanted the Sunset Orange dye, but that's with Mithril coins this year, so I guess I have to spend Lotro points if I can get them. I don't know. One Morning in Middle Earth will return next weekend. Same time, 8, but it should go for 3 hours. Bard Life will stream tomorrow. We're going to be back tomorrow. We had to take last week off because of personal business. But all that's taken care of. We'll be back at 6:30 p.m. tomorrow for on the DDO stream. I totally missed out on my other show on Thursday. I wasn't feeling too well. I completely forgot about it. I was like, but we should have that as long as the other game doesn't turn off that feature. Is there anything else? The store code is more XP. If you'd like to see my characters, hear jokes about Lord of the Rings Online, Dungeons and Dragons Online, or various other games, follow me on Twitter at the cat Alice Thane. I'm more than willing to take any new followers, and we hope you all have peace and good questing. Good morning.